Hi, my name is Diane, and today is day one of getting organized in my world. And I'm going to go back to, well, first I'm going to start a timer, 10 minutes. First video in forever, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm 10 minutes in, and that's what we get today. We're going to start. It's just do it. I'm not as perfect as things want, but it doesn't matter. Let's just do it. So I'm using the S.H.E program, Sidetracked Home Executives, which I've known about since I was a teenager. It's been around for a really long time. They started it over 40 years ago in 1977. It's by Pam Young and Peggy Jones, and they are two sidetracked home executives that developed a system that I saw working in my mom's and her sister's world, and it organized our home really nicely. And every time I'm a little bit of a disaster, I use it. So right now I'm a little bit of a disaster, maybe a lot of a disaster, depending on where you are and depending where you're at. Anyway, I want to start with explaining, so Sidetracked Home Executives, they have a book. It's called Pigpen to Paradise. No affiliation with me. I'm just somebody who's used it for a long time, and I need to use it again. So this is day one, and the first thing I'm doing, you start basically, the first thing you do is you write a card that says that, so I just have some cheap cards. It's a 3x5 card system, but the first day you create this. You do a little card with just a paper card, and it says you can use a hard card too, like a hard one. They're more permanent, and they would be more what's in your box, in your file box most of the time. But day one, you say, today is the day I changed my mind and changed my life. I signed it May 20th, 2020, May 20, 2020. So 2020 can't be bad. It sounds good. So today is the day I'm going to start this new project. I looked all over online for activity sheets, because activity lists are the foundation of what you start with when you do the S.H.E program, the Sidetracked Home Executives program. So I made some and I put them online. I did this, and you can take the PDF I made instead of having to do this yourself, and it's basically a little bit different than what's in the book. I have an extra column and some things, but basically here, okay, so you write down the things that you're going to do. That's kind of the beginning of it. All I'm asking myself to do this first day is a few dailies. I picked out 6 dailies for tomorrow that I'm going to do. It's make my bed, which is obviously a daily, and I think it'll take about 2 minutes. I tidy, take 5 tidy, which is just basically, for me, take 5 tidy means take 5 minutes and tidy up the room before I leave it. So before I leave my bedroom, just look around. I kind of have a thing where I look at the floors, the surfaces, I look at the trash, basically just 5 things actually in 5 minutes. And then I want to brush my teeth. I want to check the 3 kinds of email I have. I have a business email, I have a school email, and I have my personal email. I want to check those. That's my jobs for tomorrow. If you want to start with me, that would be awesome. If you make a little thing that says, today you want to start, and if you know anything about the S.H.E program, go ahead and do it. Pam and Peggy have, well, actually Pam has the website. Pam Young runs the website now and has redone the book, and you can get it as a download. So I did that, and the rest is just talking about my journey and what I'm doing. And this is the first day, May 20th. Welcome to my day one. It's just a short video. Actually, it's not even 10 minutes. It's just going to be 5 minutes. And if you want to start your activity list, start the things that you want to do. Basically, every activity eventually gets on it, and it organizes. When I do it, my life gets organized all the way around, whether it's to do with business, or if you have a job, you might have some things around your job, but everything gets put in and everything gets organized eventually. So this is kind of the standard, what you do. As far as frequency, you can do things daily, every other, here, I'll just hold that steady. Every other day, weekly, every other week. There's different categories and colors and things. And it's important when you do put them in that you do give yourself a time estimate, because not knowing how long things take is a problem, and it works either way really bad. So you either think it's a really long job and it takes you forever, so you don't get to it, or you think it's a quick job and then it takes a really long time and also messes up your schedule. So either way is not good. Knowing the time estimate, give it a time estimate, and over the time you get to know how long jobs take, how long it takes for you to do what you need to get done. And that's basically the beginning. Anything else I really need to say? I'm Diane. I hope that you want to do this too, and you enjoy Sidetracked Home Executives. They were hilarious. They were wonderful. I got to listen to the audio cassettes back in the maybe late 70s or early 80s sometime when they had their program and they were new, and it was really neat to see how my life was impacted and the difference that it made in organizing and storage and just so many corners of my world. I can't imagine what it would have been like without it. And now I'm pretty bad, I need to get my diet a little bit better. I'm pretty healthy eating. I've been walking, and so things are going well, but I wanted them to go better. I want them to go better. I'm starting a new business, and that's it. So if you have things that you want to do and you want to get done, try Sidetracked Home Executives, research it a little bit, and keep on watching. Even if you just watch to get motivated, because I'm such a mess and you can do better. I'm sure you can do better. So great. Talk to you another day. Have a great day. Thanks for listening, watching. Bye.